Happy Labor Day there. I'm forecaster Fleck, just here for the FUT's forecast severe weather zone storm update. And we do have a slight risk of severe over the nation today. And let's check out what's going on the overall United States radar. And what we can see here is this is where we're talking about pretty enclosed low in here in the upper Midwest. And what that's eventually going to do is push to the northeast. I have a few graphics I'll show you there on the summary for the next 6 to 8 hours with that storm, which is going to produce another round of severe weather. We had our first round up through now in Michigan, but that did affect parts of Minnesota and Wisconsin earlier this morning. We also have some thunderstorms firing just on the coastal areas of the Carolinas, Georgia, and Florida. In Florida, you're going to have a better chance of some of that heavier thunderstorms, maybe some severe. And then, of course, we have a bigger story here. Be sure to check out on our tropical storm tab that we do have a tropical storm with the name of Tropical Storm Herman, which is down in the western Gulf here. And we do expect Herman to move north and then northwestward, either making landfall somewhere by Mexico or South Texas. And this is going to bring in a very large amount of rain throughout Texas. There's a lot of flash flood warnings out already for that. So we'll have to definitely monitor that on the severe tab and tropical tab as the storm gets closer. But as of right now, we're going to share just really what's going on with this low pressure up here in the upper Midwest. And what's going on here is we actually have an upper level low pressure up in Canada or the northern part of the Dakotas, and we actually do then have a surface low down here over northeastern Nebraska. And what's eventually going to happen is this is going to act more as a very tightened storm as it begins to move northeast and breaks off from the upper level low. This thing is going to go wild. This is going to intensify. The instability is going to become higher, and it's going to elevate significantly, and we expect that there's going to be probably pretty good severe weather up through Minnesota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Iowa, and then back into Wisconsin yet again today. So we do expect that to occur toward the afternoon, toward the evening, so we'll have to monitor that as being a big deal throughout your Labor Day evening hour. But to give you a summary of what I was just about to say is we have basically looking at here the current synopsis of this low pressure. We're going to go further down the line, and this storm really intensifies with a big magnitude. We don't have that upper level low anymore. We just have this low pressure itself sitting over Minnesota, and with that you're going to have some good severe storms down across Iowa, maybe Missouri, and then back, of course, into Wisconsin, and then back into Minnesota once again. That area is going to have to be one area to watch. We have that trough dipping down in here, and we know storms form along them, so very much a big deal to be watching for the upper Midwest this afternoon and evening on your Labor Day. And last but not least, to show you the instability that this system does have and the amount it has to create, we're going to show you the 700 millipar dew points, and we can see here that we have some high numbers as in the dew points of that 700 millibar level, and that definitely tells me and tells us that there's a good chance that, okay, thunderstorms, they have the instability. If they form, they can be severe, and that's what we're going to close with this quick summary on your severe weather outlook. I'm forecaster Fleck, just giving you an update here. Stay safe in the upper Midwest, of course down across Texas and the Gulf Coast. Continue to watch the Tropical Storm tab and the National Hurricane Center updates for more information on that storm, and of course other areas that are being influenced from some instability and some other thunderstorms throughout the nation. Have a good Labor Day, and I'll talk to you guys soon.